Yes, we have on the line at this moment Mr. LUYOLO BEKU. And apologies, our network does not want to be with us. Sikwazi ukumbona. But one thing I know is that this quick interview. It's a conversation, in fact, mandibeke ngolo hlobo, because we want to quickly find out uba ngaba ke kwenzeka ntoni na kulo weekend, because wow, kuthiwa ke yona weekend enkulu yakulo nyaka wonke is definitely this weekend. And there's something that is definitely happening this Sunday apha eMonti that we're really excited about. I think sisonke kudala silindele. There's something but he's going to be telling us more about it. But without wasting any further time, kunjani butwam?
Siyaphila siswa Makhondo. Thank you for having us. Niyaphila kodwa nabaphila futhi.
Mm. Now, a quick one. Could you kindly introduce yourself to us?
All right. Igama lami ndinguLuyolo BEKU, who is a marketing manager and also an artist developer in the Republic of London. Yalapha ePhondweni eMonti to be specific, but representing the Eastern Cape to national standards and abroad.
Okay, beautiful. Artist development. You know, like a guy. Now, being within this entertainment industry, Luyolo, must be really frustrating at times as much as it's really exciting. Now, what are some of the challenges that you've experienced?
Look, I think industry here to firstly, if we look back, we those are COVID. I mean, it affected all sectors, but our industry took the one of the biggest knocks with the year COVID. Now, I think also with the fact that longer we are on a recovery phase, kulo nyaka where izinto kukhona kuqala ubuyela back to normal. But the reality is that normal is it's still a vision, yabo, that we are yet to accomplish. So it's been quite a challenge. You will see a lot of events got cancelled. We've had annual events as in the Kayo Emon, the biggest events. The Buyele Kayas are not happening.
Mm.
And all the other events as is as the CSE plan we are going to just go and wind down to relax, reunite with family members, friends, and so on. Ezinto azenzekanga, for various reasons. One of the main ones is financial complications from the usual sponsors ebesoloko zincedisana with event owners, artists, and so on. So we've had quite a bit of a challenging season, Klonyaka, but we are soldiering on. There are two or three events that are happening, still happening around the province, but it's not easy, and it has caused a bit of a friction because kukona i-uncertainty yabo kwezinye izinto ezizenzayo. For example, I've got an event that we are doing on Sunday, the 18th of December, this coming Sunday. We've had challenges of abantu bethule posters across PCM up to a king. We mounted about 700 A0 posters, Willem Street Post. And this was permitted because umasipala did say that akanayo budget for a sector yethu kulo nyaka. The only thing they can do is in kind, like izinto ze-permit for uxhoma ezindaweni zabo and so forth. So it does go to say, the challenge is to frustrate wonke umntu, and abantu bareacta ngendlela ezahlukileyo, and I suppose abanye abantu bathi mhlawumbi lena i-event that's happening Sunday noba imali iye kuyo yonke, that's why kungekho budget, and everything is being done out of our pockets in terms of for the stakeholders of the event. But we soldier on. So it's a really tough time for the entertainment industry. But for East London, we can't let our guards down because at the end of the day, East London is during this time of the year services the rest of Eastern Cape. We've got quite a lot of traffic that comes into East London during December. So Noko, Siyazama, by all means, as the Republic of London, and the team at large. But noko makungade kudlule uDecember abantu bangaphumelanga that platform of uniting with old friends and family members abangazibonanga the entire year. Some haven't seen them even as far back as before COVID. So it's an important time that we tighten up. But generally, Zamansi, so according to your question, the challenge is the salas but I
Mm.
think it's all about the end goal. But it's in Indo, and we soldier towards that regardless of whatever challenges we may come across.
All right, I love that. But talking about artists that we are actually having, because I think with Sinala uncertainty, I do not want to lie with regarding this event that's taking place on Sunday, because we've been let down a couple of times with big events that we've been hoping and looking forward to. So, Nyan Sinala uncertainty, is it going to happen or can you just drop a last minute? That's something that we're also crossing fingers for. But looking at my artists that are going to be here this Sunday, you're coming in with the big guns.
Yeah, we're going big. It just came to that point where at the end of the day, the culture, no, by the culture, Eastern Cape is always the root of movement, is means, and the nice thing about the Eastern Cape ngabantu abasapotayo, and by right, it becomes very disappointing, but abantu bethi bezimisele ukuba bazayosapota a certain event or a certain artist and so forth, and then we end up in I can't see.
Mm,
And of course, maybe some people ban uncertainties about this Sunday as well. But one thing I can assure you about, the stage has been erected already at Buffalo Park Cricket Stadium.
wow.
We bringing a different type of production. Not that is wrong or is new production or anything. But
Mm,
we bringing an experience culturally. Every song that we hear on the street here, piano, abantu bayo bazobe belapha, all the big songs that you can think of. Briefly, it's the Scorpion King Summer Tour, which is a national tour. But we had to sit down with the team when they were doing the tour, but consult as the Republic of London to say, guys, we doing this tour and we trying to check where can we place it
mm,
in the Eastern Cape. And then we said, let's do East London. There were a lot of components. There were a lot of disagreements here and there, but through it all as a team, you get to some conclusion where it will be a mutual understanding kumntu wonke, because eyona nto ibalulekileyo yinto yoba abantu must be happy. So
yes,
the
yes.
Scorpions King Summer Tour is doing 9 provinces, including Eastern Cape.
Phew.
So East London izaba isithi yesithathu. Mbombela is today. Cape Town was last week. Um, both of them have been sold out, and
Amazing.
we're looking at selling out even East London. Even though it is obviously a challenge because people don't really have faith kulo December, with a lot of the artists ezingafikanga some events,
Mm,
all the mishaps that happened behind scenes, and then we introduce a new date, end up ezingenzeki nazo,
mm,
and the list is endless. But of course, as long as the event is cancelled away or is postponed away, it's challenges that get to be at a level where it's out of your control or the organizer's control. But rest assured, with this one Sunday, everything has been secured. All the cars, everything is coming to East London. We going big. I mean, we've got Ukamza the Small, we've got
what?
Maporisa, we've got Matumane, Young Sana, Utaliwonga, Fellow Leti, Ovista, Mass Music, Mlindo. And now the beauty about this one, there's also O'Neill Pearl, sorry. And the nice thing about this, if you look at all the cities, Eastern Cape is the only one that has a local element.
Yes,
Because
yes,
as the
yes.
Republic of London,
Mm,
we are all about the development and the growth of our local musicians.
mm,
Um, So on this one, we've got 6 local acts. We've got DJ D'Angelo, we've got the 2 exclusive, we've got Ujiga, Umisa, House
Beautiful.
Fanatic, Nati Nation, Pakamisa, we've got Native Band and LV the Messiah, Baitu, okay, Bonaka. So we've got the cream of the crop, and it's a culture more than anything in Rio Sunday. It's a very beautiful production that people will be experiencing. So we're really looking forward to that. We've got merchandise. Yabona yonke laa nto emswengo siyibona eTV
It's
and
going to be
all that.
beautiful.
We bringing it live to our people so that if you're and see everything firsthand. There's obviously surprise elements where's our collaborations, Amapiano. And the
Mm-hmm.
nice thing, one of the things that made us jump on this partnership was mainly because we're preaching unity, And if you look at the culture here in Yamapian, they are big on collaborations. They are
Oh, they
big on
are. They
pushing each
are.
other. So that's basically what we're gonna see. So on the marketing element, we've gone as far as we can. We're still going as far as we can because we always say it's not over until it's over.
Yes,
The
yes.
important part is that the end product abantu bahe. As long as abantu bahappy, that's all that matters.
That's true. Thank you so much, Buti. Sabulela kakhulu ngexesha lakho, and for actually giving us a hint, nudge, with regarding what we can look forward to Sunday. Because I have a feeling, yana bantu, it's on the day when they see on social media platforms. But no, the big guns are definitely here. They've landed in East London. I think that is when Naboge they're going to be running to get the tickets and running at the gates to be at this event. On social media, where can we find you?
All right. On the social media, you can check Republic of London SA, Instagram and Facebook. Um, and then you can, for any other inquiries, you can use WhatsApp on 061 418 7736. I would like, however, to also say, Ebandrini, tickets are really flying, and I know a lot of times abantu baye bathi xa kusithiwa tickets are flying, it's a marketing gimmick. We started with 150 because the tickets are going in different phases. The 150 were sold out, and then we moved to 250, which is where we are now. And now it's moving fast, and the VIP is 950. Yeah, so from 250, then we going to 350, which is the final phase.
Mm.
I haven't checked where we are as of yet, but I know as early as Tuesday, 250 phase was already moving ngendlela engumangaliso. Because I mean, after all, this is the biggest event that is happening in the Eastern Cape, and it's more than just an event. It's a culture.
It's a
It's
culture. Yes.
umswengo. It's what's happening in the country nowadays. So everyone is very keen about jumping on and having first-hand experience. So ndingayikhuthaza into yabantu baleqe kwiindawo ezithengisa amatikiti so that you are there on time because the show starts at 2 p.m. and
Mm.
we close it off at 12 p.m.
That is stunning.
12 a.m. Sorry.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Luyolo Sabuela Kakulu. And I am thankful for even getting a bit of your time because I do understand that you're still busy trying to push for Sunday.
Sibulela ke thina mem siyabulela kakhulu ngento yoba noko simane sikrobanani as we keeping yes and the locals just to take and inform the people of what's going on in our
Mhm.
province. Siyabulela kakhulu ngomsebenzi wenu nathi.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Kubapula Pulibami and everyone, man, who still joined us at this moment. That was Mr. Luyolo Mokabeku, and he was telling us regarding what is happening over the weekend because I December, and there's definitely a lot. And we did even mention Bangaba. There's a couple of events that we've been looking forward to, Kulo December, that have been cancelled or even either being postponed. So we also just wanted to find out Bangaba Nyange Pondo now. We cannot have big guns coming singers Bangaba Sizanini, Sizotini, especially within the music industry. And And one thing I love is how he's even mentioned about even local artists and as okay. So Kwana Zifaki, it's not just, abanye abantu okay, national artists as it was called. So I'm really, really happy. And Umisa, if you remember, we've also had her on the show. She has been on the ones and twos for us. So love to see that she's also going to be there. So woman, we see her. But nonetheless, looking at time, it is exactly 35 minutes after 2 o'clock, 24 and a half till we take it to the top of the hour. No, okay? So this is Ivalele Nkubo yethu. Yanamhlanje.